Well, I think the key to the whole deal was the budget conference, which we've been trying to get going since last March. We've got the Ryan budget in the House. We've got a budget that was passed by the Senate back in March. And we're finally going to get a conference and sit down. And I brought something with me. This is a little USB drive. This is going to become the most famous USB drive in Washington because an outfit called Fix the Debt created this. It's an interactive Excel spreadsheet where everybody can punch in their budget choices, 400 or 500 choices, and see what it actually does. We're actually going to be making decisions on data. Think of that.
That's a novel idea. We're big fans of Fix the Debt in the campaign here. In fact, we spoke with Erskine Bowles earlier in the week. He had laid out this idea. He thinks that we've made a lot of progress, obviously, on working on the deficit. We've still got some ways to go. He thinks if you can get something like about $2 trillion in spending cuts and somewhere between $400 and $500 billion in new revenue, new taxes along the way, that you could solve this. However,
and that's doable.
That's doable unless you talk to Grover Norquist, who
Yeah.
told us this morning, forget it, no new revenue.
But
no
you know what?
Grover said that was $500 billion too much.
Grover's not on the budget conference.
No, but he does have a huge number of House Republicans who have signed on to his pledge, and he made it very clear this morning that he's not going to let them out of it. How do you convince them that they should come to the table and ignore that pledge?
Well, they've got to come to the table and try to talk and find some solutions. I think a way to do this is to work backwards and say, okay, what's the right percentage of GDP for revenues and expenditures?
That's a great
Get a big
start.
number, and then you back into it.